Welcome to Sailing Shooting Through. We are Jess, Craig, Little Hudson and of course Boo Boo. If you have ever dreamt of living a life less ordinary, why don't you join us as we sail our floating home to many beautiful locations both far and wide.
Right, so yesterday at Lady Elliot, we were just picking up a mooring ball, and this port engine gearbox wasn't going into gear. It was slipping and then clunking. So these gearboxes are renowned SD50s for the clutch in them, which is a cone, which sort of like a centrifugal type thing, but basically what happens, the cone engages with a I suppose the outside gear, and then that grips, and that's what engages the prop. So those cone drives, the cones get over time get shiny and then they slip. So that's what we thought it was. But yeah, so I looked up the procedure, and it's difficult to do. You got to dismantle it, take the cuts out of the gearbox. Fiddly, but I think I'll be able to do it. However, I just had a look at the oil to check out the oil level, and there's no oil in the gearbox, just foam gunk, which tells me that possibly the seal's gone. That's the sail drive seal, so that's down under the water, basically where the prop is, and that's been letting water in and oil out. So that's sort of a major drama. Obviously that'll need to be replaced. Hopefully there's no damage on the gearbox, or also it'll be in the new gearbox. So that's a bit of a bummer. I'm just going to top it up with oil now and see if that's an oil problem or what have you. These were just serviced a couple of months ago and they've been fine, so I don't think it's anything as simple as that. I think it's the seal. Anyway, we'll have a look. Okay, so managed to get all that out, so that's where the clutch goes in, that big hole there, into the gearbox. So I had to knock some bolts through, take some stuff off, la-di-da-di-da. So far so good, but touch wood, right? Early days. Now comes the hard part.
Good morning. Someone's getting ready for another day of sailing. This mobile thing is like her all-time favourite. She just loves it. You love it. It's nice now, it's about 5 something in the morning. Getting her all rugged up, even though it's like 19 degrees out. It's not very cold. It will be with a bit of breeze, so. Every time you put her under this thing, it never gets old. I wish I was that amused that easily. Anyway. Morning.
Hey. How's everyone?
We're good.
All right, early start again this morning. Well, we got away. The sun up.
Yeah, so we were sort of on the move at
about 6. Yeah, we're going to
what we planned.
Snap. You talk.
Yeah, no, that was what we planned to do. That'll teach me for resting the selfie stick on the wheel. So yeah, we're heading south. Not what we'd planned at all.
Yeah, we sort of told you, we're up at Lady Elliot, and we were trying to pick up a mooring ball, and the port engine wasn't going into gear. It was just revving and not engaging. Which initially I thought these boats, these particular sail drives, the gearbox are in downfall, and the clutch is slipping after time. They get a shiny surface and slip. So I thought, okay, well that was it. I'd researched that and had the tools to lap, so pull that to pieces and roughen up the cone. But when I took it to pieces, checked the oil, basically there was water in the oil, which is not great. So the bottom seal, the prop shaft seal, which is under the water, must have been letting in water, and that's probably why the clutch was slipping. The oil is the viscosity is less, it's polluted with water. So for a $20 seal, it's a big drama because we have to haul the boat out. So we're up at Bundaberg. We thought, that's a great big port. They're going to be able to have the facilities, but shooting through's too fat. So she's too wide, 7.7 metres, and their lift can only lift a boat 6 metres wide. So we're on our way. A long story.
Yeah.
We're on our way back to Hervey Bay. Yeah, so we're just going to backtrack. This is the one step back after doing several forward to go to a marina there that's got a lift big enough to haul shooting throughout for what should only be like about an hour's job. So
don't say that. Nothing is ever an hour's job on a boat. Every time there's one
right.
job,
It'll cost about $2,000 an hour is this boat works. A real pain in the arse. But anyway, look.
Well, thankfully it happened where it did. Oh well, yeah, we were not far offshore. We were back at a main area, and effectively Hervey Bay is not too far away. So
it's about a 6 hour sail. So we've got all the sails up at the moment, but the wind's about 11-12 knots. But it's almost on our nose. So I'm just motoring with the good engine, the starboard engine. Saving the port engine, I've refilled it with new oil, so not running it. So the trick will be when we get down there is to try and manoeuvre the boat through the marina, ready to into the little tiny dock that the travel lift picks you up on.
yeah,
that's going to be really tricky. So hopefully the clutch will be good just to run that engine so we can manoeuvre in. If not, I don't know.
Maybe not.
If not, I don't know.
They might be able to guide us.
Yeah, they might have a...
Surely they've come across this because people's engines don't work or whatever, and they've got to get them out of the water to fix it, right?
Yeah.
So there's got to be they'll know what
One
to
good
do.
thing about a catamaran is you have two of them in 2 engines. Twice the cost, of course, but contingency. We've got the starboard motor, which
There's a reason they have 2 engines too.
yeah.
Makes it a little easier to manoeuvre.
Oh yeah, got you. 7.7 metres wide with one engine. She's not going where you want it to go.
No, but that's all right. We'll take the positive out of that. Better it happen now, and then we'll get it done. And then,
just one part of boat life.
Yeah, that's right. We're back in Hervey Bay. There was a couple of little bits and pieces that we sort of wanted to get anyway and do on the boat. So being at the marina, we can give it a really good clean and all that sort of stuff.
And then we'll just go straight up to
Airlie. Yeah. Instead of going out to the islands, we'll go straight up the coastline, which is what we were originally going to do, and then out to the Sunday Islands off Airlie. Spend most of our time pottering around there, and then once cyclone season sort of kicks or is close to kicking in, we'll start to migrate our way back down south. But instead of just going down the coastline, that's when we'll do the exploring at some of the islands, Great Keppel and Lady Elliott's, Musgraves, all those on the way back. Effectively, we'll be in safer waters from cyclones. By then anyway, so we'll just do it in reverse.
So that's this morning's wrap. That's our
See,
plans.
it's a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's a bit bumpy again.
It's so weird. If I could show you, it won't do it justice. But there's swell coming like on our nose, and then when you look at, then it's going into shore as well. So it's a bit of a washing machine again. So
yeah, this time of year, that's why everyone heads north because the swells are behind you. But you know, you can't see, but the waves are breaking over the bow. You wouldn't notice it.
we might turn around and do a video.
Yeah, we can
See
spin
if
that
I
around.
can get some footage of that. I'll go downstairs anyway later on to feed her and see what I can capture on my way down there. But as you can see, Hudson has no problem whatsoever with the bouncy. She just loves it. And Boo Boo, he's all right.
He doesn't like the bumps and the noises because you know, there's things creaking and banging, whereas waves hit underneath the hull. And yeah, Booby just generally doesn't like loud noises, so he's snuggled up to his mum.
Yeah. That'll be me today. I'll have my hands full. I need to be an octopus.
Yeah, so
She's actually alright. I could probably put her down on the bed. She loves it rolling around. So
yeah, she doesn't.
him on the other hand, he'd prefer to be in this harness, I think. swap them out.
Yeah, you can be.
But anyway, alright, we'll keep you posted. We'll try and get some video footage of things and
Yeah.
bye bye.
Okay. Captain Bourbinator, he's
Oh, look at him
he's a
shaking.
fair weather sailor. Look, he's shaking.
Oh, babe, it's
Oh,
okay. Oh no, it's not funny.
No, we're sailing into quite a swell and wind, as you can see. Yeah, getting smashed about a bit. So Bluey, he's a fair weather sailor.
He has every right to be concerned in this, to be honest, but he's only little, right?
He doesn't like the big noises.
Yeah.
And as I said, we're smashing into it at sort of
Yeah.
6-7 knots. So
I think I'll take him downstairs where he's a bit more comfortable.
Hudson, on the other hand,
Oh,
is
she
sleeping
couldn't care less.
sleeping like the proverbial baby.
I want her
Yeah.
life. My goodness, and Boo Boo's.
And Boo Boo, he's not looking at it.
No. Poor thing.
He's no chance he's ever going to use his the magic carpet mat
Oh
at the
my
moment.
God, no.
Mind you, it will be well washed. It'll be smelling
Pretty fresh.
fresh, like some water. All right, I'm just going to go grab some breakfast.
Okay.
We've been going for about, it's 8:30 now, about 2.5 hours. And we're still sort of on track to get there at 1.
Yeah.
So another sort of 4.5 hours getting smashed around, fortunately, or to change a $20 seal.
Or should we say a $2,000 seal?
Yeah, well, it will be by the time we all out and pay for that. Just a bit unfortunate, but you know, the guy said that he changed the seals before we bought the boat. They should be good for 3 years and hundreds of hours, and he was good for nothing. So I don't think the guy actually knew how to put them in properly because he did it himself. Of
It'd
course.
be interesting to see the state of it when the mechanic deals with it.
Well, we got it early, you know, but obviously salt water in gearboxes isn't a good thing. That's why we're just on the one engine at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some
Have fun.
breakfast.
Okay.